Namaste, friends. We're back on the Venus in the Amazing Series episodes. So, what are the top 5 amazing things that you'd have if Venus is well positioned in the fifth? Okay, now let's talk about Venus. Venus, as I keep saying, is the bridge between the divine self, your soul, and the material world. The fifth house is the house of your unconditional passion, things that you do for with lots of love. I love to play the guitar, for example, and I do, and I would not sulk if I want to play, or I would not give excuse not to practice, because that's something that I do out of with all excitement, with all joy, with all love, passionate, right? So that's what unconditional love, which is why the fifth is aptly called as the Putra Bhava. Putra is children, and there you go. A child is unconditional. Your love towards your child is unconditional. You would not, you would not force yourself to love your child. Okay, so the fifth is the things that you do without any kind of conditioning or restrictions or anything which has a sort of a blockage or a hindrance. You just do it because you love it. That's it. That's the fifth. And of course, these houses, they are not totally detached, right? They are disjoined. So there's a connection between them. Now, if you're passionate about things, the next step, the sixth house, something will happen. If you're not passionate about your life, then again, the sixth house, something else will happen. It's always connected. I would like to, make you understand that these houses, they are not really detached. They are disjoined. Okay. So what happens when Venus, a well-positioned Venus, a good position, a dignity, a very high dignity, or at least Mula Trikona and above, is positioned in the fifth house, and what are the things that you can expect? Number one is that you will be a person of great excitement. You would want to see the world with excitement. It can be a person you meet, a place that you visit, a food that you consume, an experience that you gather. Everything has some kind of excitement. It's above average than the usual person. You can see these people, right? If you have it, you may not realize it, but others would have told you that you get excited very easily. And some people, they go into a border level of obsessiveness too. Okay, they get very charismatic about life. That sense of exuberance is strong. Okay, even if they eat the food or something, they try different things. Everything has colors, flavors, and so on. Okay, they're very excited about love, passion, seeking new adventures, relationship, friendship, whatnot. Everything in life, whatever happens, there is an excitement level which is above average. Okay, needless to say that these people are not boring. Okay, they're very gayful, excited, and experiencing life in its true colors. Okay. Second thing is, these people, they live their goals and dreams on a day-to-day basis. It's not just a New Year resolution, 1st of January thing. Okay, their goals, their dreams, their aspirations is something that they live on a day-to-day basis. Okay, again, back to the guitar example, since I like playing it, I would do that daily. For one day, I may become a professional guitarist, right? And it's not a thing that I skip just like that. People who have well-positioned Venus in the fifth house are in that position. They will get things done very fast, because whatever they love, whatever they are passionate about, is done or is executed on a daily basis, right? Living their goals, living their hopes and dreams and aspirations, executing it daily. Okay, that is a strong quality for Venus in the fifth. The third, these people, I'm going to encapsulate. They are courageous, risk takers, positive people, and great motivators. I'm going to put all these four into one. Okay, courageous, risk takers, positive people, and great motivators. They do carry all these things with them at all time. Okay, no matter what happens in life, they'll always see the bright side of it. There's always an opportunity in every problem. Okay, whatever happens, whatever may come, they not only motivate themselves, which is a difficult thing to have. Motivating others is easy, right? Or relatively easy, but motivating oneself is difficult task. It's not easy, but they have qualities of both. They are great motivators, and they are also great motivators for themselves as well. So risk takers are positive people, very courageous. They want to do something, they'll just do it. There's no two ways about it. And they're great motivators as well. Okay, so that is the third. The fourth are, they are always in a great focus in things, whatever they do. Now, focus and awareness is something that we need to understand clearly. Okay, it is just not reading something, it is just not learning something. It's not that. It is looking at a thing or engaging at something without any preconceived notions, without any conditionings whatsoever. When you see something, when you look at something, when you're talking to someone, you do not have anything sort of conditioning to them. Okay, when you look at a flower, you're looking at the flower in all its form. You are not saying, oh, okay, this flower should be in this color at this particular time of the year because someone says so, or because I've read it somewhere. No such thing. Looking at the flower as what it is, at how it is being given to you by the universe at that very moment, and observing it. Nothing else is there. It's just observing with the utmost sincerity. Okay, I think that I can say that. Okay, observing something or looking at something or engaging something with utmost sincerity without any conditioning is focus. Okay, and these people who have Venus in the fifth have this power of focus and awareness. Okay, I'm going to say again, it's a great power to have focus and awareness. The last, certainly not the least, is their sense of volunteering. Okay, they love volunteering. You don't need to tell them, okay, there's something needs to be done, right? They're just waiting for the opportunity, waiting to jump at the next opportunity that's going to come to them to volunteer on something. It can be anything. It can be, feeding the poor or blood drive or whatnot. Everything that comes to them, they are just waiting. Okay, I would like to volunteer. Of course, if people with money will do philanthropy and all that. Now, don't get this wrong. People who feed the poor, sometimes you'll notice that they'll advertise, okay, I'm feeding the poor, I'm from this company and so on and so on, or I'm feeding this poor because I work here. That is not charity, that is not voluntary, that is not dharma, that is an advertisement. Okay, now these people, they do it and no one will know who did it. It's in its true form, in its most core is voluntary. Okay, so those are the top 5 amazing things that you have if you have a well-positioned Venus in the 5th. I hope you like this, and I hope it will be beneficial to all of you out there. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.